What you doing on this side? Do you know where you at?
Here's Bowl. Denied by Leonard.
That's why they call him the clock. Kawhi getting in there with those massive mitts.
A nice shot by Bryant. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a three-point game. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Trent, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The shot by James, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And there's the screen. Beyond the arc. And the basket by Pippen. He has 6.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Bryant, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. James with the ball. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. On the wing, Bryant to end the run. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Bryant's got 6.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
James Harden
knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Good effort on defense pays off for Harden. He gets a steal and starts the fast break.
Leonard on the wing. Up top, Harden. And stolen by Porzingis. Bryant with it. Harden picks him up. Outside for Davis. Off target from outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. No good there. And Brooklyn going the other way now. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Harden. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside for Harden. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here we go. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Here's Olajuwon. 4-3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
first team foul.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Now here's Irving. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Bryant. He has 7.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Pass to Bull. Irving for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Outside Porzingis. And here's Bryant outside. Bull grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Back to Leonard. James outside. Stolen by Harden. Irving up top. He's got 5. Pass to Pippen. Irving up top. Here's Bull. Outside for Irving. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the 3-point
Team, the Philadelphia team. 20.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Got a hand on it. Outside for Harden. Shot is up. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Give him 8. Booker fires from way outside. He can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden, deep three-point land. The long distance 3 is buried. Harden's got 6.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there. And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
Stolen by Ball. Here we go. Pass to Bird. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Nice shot by Harden.
3 points.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
With the step back. Here's Harden. Pass to Bol. Here's Pippen. Hounded by Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Harden. Here's Pippen. Outside for Irving. Here's Bol. The 3 ball. No luck on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, #1. Everything else comes after that.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. We've got 1:48 left in the half. Here's the pick. Pass to Bol. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. It's Booker on the wing. Fires in the triple. Booker's got 6.
Book it. More points for Devin Booker. This guy is such a great offensive talent.
Harden fires away from outside. And they get it back. Pass to Pippen. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. And it's Bird with a rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 9. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Pure from three-point range.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time from three.
On the wing, Irving. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Anthony outside. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo showing that he's still got it down there, gets enough space to get up and get to the rim.
Pass to Olajuwon. To the paint. Here's Bull. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And James launches it from deep. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Bulls, they're up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Jason Tatum from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Hey guys, the athletic trainer for Brooklyn provided some info for us. They're doing everything they can as this looks like a collapsed lung. Obviously, we're all hoping for the best here. This could be a long and painstaking process, not something you come back from overnight, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Bryant from deep three-point land. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Now here's Bryant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
And here's Bryant outside. Gasol misses. Brooklyn with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Kicks it out to Bryant. Shoots over Bryant. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Can't get it to drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Back to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Stolen by Davis. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Bryant with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Bryant. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run to the middle. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Brooklyn leads by 4.
He's been down there so many times. LeBron on the interior, able to convert.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Kobe Bryant.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Gasol with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Ball outside. Here's Tatum, and he drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
And here's James. Kicks it out to Bryant. 5 on the clock. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensive foul.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Free throw good. Bryant. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
It's kind of fun to watch Pau Gasol put the ball on the deck and attack off the dribble. He's got the skills to do that.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Another shot. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Free throw line jumper. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. Back to ball. Pass to Bird. To the inside. Bamba. And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, and with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Takes a step back. Harden drives in. And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Over to the wing. Now ball. Lots of room. Bird, that's good. And Brooklyn leads by 6.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Irving. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
So it's the home team now. To the paint. The steal.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Here's Bird. Bull grabs the board.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And stolen by Anthony. Ball with it. Harden picks him up. Ball no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
They get it back. Irving for 3. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Bird, that's good.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Harden and stolen by Bamba. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Up top, Booker takes the three. Bamba misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Right wing. Outside Harden. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Here's James. Here's Leonard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Certainly a reliable free throw shooter, but these always feel different. Let's see if Kawhi can focus in.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Leonard outside. Back to Bryant. The three is rebounded by Olajuwon.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pippen, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Back to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it. And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a three, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Harden fires away from outside. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within three.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
Harden missing again. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Kobe Bryant.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that puts him up 5.
And right here, they can't.
We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, take it from that gals. I'm fine. Slim waist, pretty face, with no, cause I do not have the time. And I can't claim a cause none of these mine. Don't ask me about my ex, let's just pretend that. By no tell his to fall in line. And if he can't get right, I'm just gonna take it as a sign. Cause for this next line, you gotta look me in my eye.